All right,
Painting
time.
time.
Is something missing?
Well, say something.
Painting
Time.
I think it's the plant.
Is there a painting anomaly?
What's that? Do you see a clue?
I, too, will become famous
Of course you'll
for
be
being the man that killed the lawyer who was persecuting the woman who murdered the woman with a wiretap.
Excuse me. I was wondering about this photograph.
Where did you get that? Every time I say it makes me laugh. Give it back at once.
I'm Shanae.
I'm Sean.
And I am Alex.
Welcome back to We Played a Game.
And we're back here in Phoenix, Wright. This will be part 10. We're in the Turnabout Sisters. We had our first trial already. And now we're chatting it up with Mr. Mr. Cogniferous? Was that the word?
Cogniferous, yeah. Splendiferously.
Yeah, Splendiferous. Red, White of Blue Corp.
Seen here, unable to hold all these lemons.
When I copy him, do I look like more of a douche?
Yeah, especially when you do the eye thing. Yeah.
Okay.
He's just got his hands out.
For sure.
Oh, I can't carry all my money.
He's got power rings, though, so maybe don't make too much fun of him.
If I unzip my pants, you'll see that my penis is equipped with all 12 sacred talismans.
Got them all.
Yes.
Protection at its finest.
What?
I said protection at its finest.
Yeah. If you ever wanted to know what money could buy, it's all 12 penis talismans.
Eddie,
so I
throw
think
up
we
the
were
penis
done.
talismans on screen. Yes, I think we're done here. We're done here.
I just want to see your artistic representation of what a penis talisman is.
Yeah, Eddie, if you don't know, ask your son. He knows.
I think we were done here, so we can move on to...
I think we need to go to the law offices and swap the photos.
If he's
And
not there.
maybe bring the other photo to either Maya or him. Right? Maybe?
Yeah.
What do we have? I don't think we have his photo anymore.
Oh,
No,
maybe we can take the other one though.
No, let's go check it out.
He did just
Okay.
threaten us pretty hardcore. He was like, I own the police.
Yeah. He's not a good dude.
Very true.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot.
For the compilation. Huh, I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Yeah, that one.
Jumper Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Nice metaphor.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear.
Oh, we were coming back because Red White has the painting.
Yep.
And we wanted to We wanted to confront Grossberg about it.
Congratulations on selling your painting, Grossberg.
Yes.
Yes, quite. I got $1 for it.
Stays in the family, you see. He's my dad.
No.
He looks good for his age, don't he? He's 403.
I guess we talked to him. Just go through all of them?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I don't think we had talking points last time we were here, these ones. So you came to see the trial?
Yes I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Wait, actually,
I feel like we did.
I was about to stop you. We definitely did all 3 of these.
Yeah.
I don't know why I unchecked them. Because I remember that we did a whole bit about you refuse on the day of my daughter's court case or whatever. We did like a refusal bit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should still go through them since they're not checked off.
Yeah, scroll through them real quick and I guess we could take a look and see if anything's different.
Okay.
That appears to be the same. Yeah, I remember
that
Mr.
line.
Okay.
So then Mr. White is...
Oh yeah, maybe that one's new. So refresh them all because now that we've talked to Mr. White. Let's give it a go.
I want to talk to you about Mr. White.
Mr. White! Alright, sorry. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh? Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Huh.
I mean, they're all...
Well, no, we did.
I think they're all
lying
bothering
about...
us.
Yeah,
Well, we talked to him about the painting missing, and he said he didn't like it.
oh, you know what? I think
all.
the photo might be the most pressing thing. The fact that it was like evidence.
Yeah, we could ask him about
In
the photo.
DL6 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That photo of Mr. White. Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, well, it's been a long time since then.
A long time ago. Is this the court case in a galaxy far, far away? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White, even today.
Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he?
It's pretty straightforward, actually. You're sucking his dick.
Yeah.
He's blackmailing you.
You're edging him. Yeah, I think blackmail is the way to go.
Yeah, I think that
He's using all 12 of the talismans. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
The reality talisman and the others.
White mail? Hot mail? ...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Grossberg, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you shuddering with Antissa.
Antissa what?
There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not?
No, answer the question. Antissa what?
Patient!
Oh.
Patient! The one you said gonna start over. The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. ...
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting, and quite magnificent. Probably worth
Grossberg.
millions of dollars.
If you stole it back from me, I'd give you 500,000. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did, just like he did her mother.
Oh, sequel videos. So big right now. So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. Perfect for edging. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What? Go back. What was that bit about the edging?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him, he's really
BDSM.
Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
We've all been on Tumblr.
Well, you see, you found my fanfiction, my boy.
It's called Red, White's Rainbow Days. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Not a large.
A medium?
Not small.
Are you sure it wasn't like, maybe it was like a Chinese large?
Her name was Misty Faye.
I mean, a Chinese large is like extra small, really.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
If I've learned anything from buying cheap-ass clothes.
Yeah, Amazon. Yeah. Yep. Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She was ruined by Red White.
Yes, we've all seen the film.
She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police.
He needs to like print out a screenshot from it and replace his painting with that instead.
And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
Did you hear yourself?
No.
Alf
She got called a fraud.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the worst of it.
Well,
I mean, most of them are, but...
no, they all are.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
In the end... That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
The Dad Lover 6
I was just
incident.
gonna say, Dick Lip 6.
Dick Lips.
You've heard of
It's a
SEAL
new,
Team 6.
It's a new boy band, Dick Lips 6.
Dick Lip 6.
What kind of music do you think they would do?
Christian rock.
Or Croc, as it's...
Yeah. I love Crocs.
I wear Crocs, and listen to Croc. Why were you
Like a good
blackmailing
Christian
over
boy.
this? Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? Please, tell me why.
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know that they were engaged in fraud. But one person found out. I told him.
What? You told White? After that, I can only assume they put her in the crock pot.
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. ...
I see. ...
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what sound he would be making as his mustache moves like that.
Really, like...
Yes.
She may have recorded something of what she found.
Side note, it's not important right now, but remind me when we get back to the trial, I have something I want to bring up that we had like discussed if something exists and I existed in real life, and I found out it did, but it makes more sense to bring it up at the trial.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'll try and
I'm
remember.
gonna depend on you to remember
Oh,
that.
God.
Well, good. I'm glad we talked to him. That cleared up a lot.
It did.
Wow. So he ratted her out. Well, ratted out the police, I guess.
Mr. Grossberg is the one who really ruined Mia's mom.
Yeah.
It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal.
This feeling inside.
Hard to imagine a murder took place here. It was just the other night I was killing everyone. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues.
There's no more bodies here. It seems so empty.
If I can find a couple blue paw prints on various items, I'm sure I can put it together and figure out what Blue wants. Maybe I should have another look. Mia Skidooed, and we can too.
Oh, do you think it's in her plant?
I mean,
Maybe.
where would you keep your evidence?
Maybe. Look at the plant. It's all about the plant.
Yeah.
There's no check mark on it.
Yeah.
Mia's favorite potted plant.
Oh.
You're on thin ice, potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Oh, the guy with my pee.
Oh.
Here I go. No one's in there. It's fine.
It's a lemon plant.
Probably look at her books. It's a lemon plant. And if anyone steals the fruit off there, they'll be urine lemon stealing whores. Anyway.
Stealing whores.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Well, DL6, right? So AI?
What?
I was gonna say it's in a book.
Reading Rainbow. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess file A through I.
What do you
Makes the
think?
most sense.
Jordy 40? The fuck's his name? I can't think of
LaForge.
it right now. Yeah, no, well, what's the actor's name? Why can't I think of it right now?
Burton.
LeVar Burton. Okay,
Yeah.
LeVar Burton, that's it.
thank you.
It's actually funny. I remembered his last name because of Mika Burton,
Yeah.
his daughter.
Ah.
When you were asking, I thought of her immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. I'm not losing my mind.
Oh, so funny.
I miss Mia. A, B, F? The alphabet's in a different language. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother.
No.
She just didn't have any C-through E cases.
Huh. Should I take a look? It looks like no one ever
It's
gave
in
her
the
the
book.
D.
No, just put it back. Who cares?
Oh, you get to break out your Maya voice again. Or Mia voice, sorry.
Oh yeah. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was
Marvin Grossberg.
a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches.
Ask
The
yourself,
other
why
was
was
the
the
man.
clock 2 hours slow?
The other was the man who sold the information to the press. I mean, it's in red text. It seems much more aggressive to me. This,
Parasite.
who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is,
Huh. The record stops there.
but it's in red text.
Dot, dot,
So I
dot.
think we can conclude it was Edgeworth.
She wrote a couple words in here in blood. So Mia knew Grossberg. But it doesn't match
So
the
she's-
blood on her shopping receipt.
She's used to
Case
writing in
closed.
blood.
She got
Whose
out
blood
her,
was it?
her quill and inkwell full of her own blood that she had harvested carefully and painfully over the course of several days. She was a unique person that... I think we click it again and check the other... Oh no, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see. Yeah, why don't we try all of them and see if anything
was
else
his
comes
name?
up? Oh, maybe
sorry.
T to Z if there is
T to
there's
Z.
more under
White.
red white.
Red light.
T U I know W white. Good, Phoenix. Dot dot dot.
Gold star.
Ah, the entire W section is missing.
You took it.
Whoa, the fuck? Was it taken?
Nani?
I need to call Liam Neeson. I have a very particular set of skills. Let's see, J through S.
Liam would be in here.
Neeson? What?
And Neeson.
Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Yeah.
Oh, skim the shit out of that. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I suppose. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? I've already died? You're just the fuel that I've been looking for. Ew.
Ew.
Ew, she killed herself? Ew. She's got cooties.
Oh, Jesus.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. She could form some
Yeah,
kind of
some weird
suicide
things.
squad. Exclamation point. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Is this Persona 5? White drove them all to... Minnesota.
JCPenney's.
JCPenney in Minnesota. You all know the one.
Yeah,
I can
everybody-
use these.
You know the one?
I know the one.
Yeah, everybody has one JCPenney in Minnesota they know about.
That's right.
I can use these newspaper clippings. Yep. Nope, not gonna read it again.
Alright.
Huh, let's find the most disturbing one. For fun. As a treat.
Treat yourself. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. I don't know how you can read any of that.
Huh, it's interesting that she felt she had to comment on the race of the guy who died.
So now that we have that, do we go back to Mr. White's office?
Mr. White.
Confront him with the evidence? Like, I don't think I would do that if
That
I were
does-
an actual lawyer.
That does make the most sense. But we're actually Mr. Lawyer, so. And he doesn't have blackmail on us. Yet, anyway.
But what if he looks for blackmail?
Well, good luck looking for blackmail after I get up in your face and poke out your eyes, Mr. White.
Maybe we go back to Mr. Grossberg's office and show him the evidence?
Oh, you think we can get him to turn on Mr. White, maybe?
I mean, he's already kind of turning on him. Well, what do you think we should do? Because it's not just taking us into the...
Are you asking me or should I?
throwing you in error.
What?
Well, whoever wants to answer.
I think we should go to Blue Corp again.
Okay. Blue Corp, should I?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Will
Will
you
you marry
go to
me?
prom with me?
Mr. Lawyer,
That's me.
I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. You might unalive yourself. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
I just really wanted to show you this phone.
You brought the opacity to 0%. On all layers. Look at this photo. Yeah, let's confront him with the clipping. Or the
It's
kipping.
gonna make
as
the
they
evidence
call it.
disappear. What's that?
Or the
Oh, yeah,
kipping,
kipping.
as they call it. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? You can't have it. It's mine. It's an article describing the unaliving of a politician. ... He was embezzling secret government funds.
What was that face?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm worried.
Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles just like this one. Every one of them labeled with a single word, white.
Dot dot dot.
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You're like, you can have $200,000 if you unalive yourself. Oh, deal!
I'm in.
Blackmail, probably, right?
I want to
Seems to be
see if he
par
can
for
take it
course.
with you. Yeah.
I'll bury you in money, like a very morbid Scrooge McDuck. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the unaliving cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. You sit on a throne of lies. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong.
Oh my god, he said bizarre. He's from JoJo's.
What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one that killed Miss Mia. Beep!
Secretary's office. Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
You're the one who's wrong.
Wait, what? You're wrong, I guess. I don't agree with him.
Well,
Or are we saying you're right, we will be leaving?
maybe we would be saying he's right, that we should be looking for the person that killed Mia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I-
Are
I
we
get
about
what
to
you're
level accusations against him?
saying. You wanna save?
That's a good call.
Before I say anything to you, I'm gonna overwrite my save file. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you looking at, Phoenix? You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him. Motherfucker, it's you!
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be...
Dot dot dot.
You. Sorry. I thought that wasn't me. I was saving again. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Phoenix is just sitting there, like, legitimately waiting for Red White to piece it together.
He's that woman with all the math equations around her head. Whoa.
Alright. Dot dot dot. Beep.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing?
Calling me at a time like this, clearly a different person.
Calling me at a time like this?
Oh, is the chief prosecutor Edgeworth?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, I gotta do both of my pretentious voices at the same time.
Aha, doing back to back. You gotta show everyone that they're different enough.
Oh.
Hello,
ultimate test!
Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna press the shit out of you.
What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? Oh, that's definitely not what I was doing.
No.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Now I'm doing, like, breathy Grossberg.
Yeah, you have to remember, Your Honor, I don't have to show
Your
this man
Honor.
my cock.
It's really hard because they're both kind of close.
They are.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away.
The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. Oh.
Yeah, so you.
What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
So many titles to add to my repertoire. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Beep. ... Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
Oh, Sean, you called the cabal of lawyers. So yeah, he does.
Yes.
Pretty much, because he's got a whole shitload of lawyers in his pocket.
Yeah?
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts!
Yeah. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry.
Yeah, you got it right. Harry Butts, go arrest.
I'm picturing he just comes in and stands right in front of Mr. White in between us. Hey, pal!
Hey, pal.
I wonder
My
if
therapist
he goes,
says I have personal space issues.
I wonder if he writes a report and calls you Harry Butts, and then you just go and you're like, "That's not my name." And then they're like,
Like
okay,
with traffic tickets, if they get your name wrong, you're like, it's not me.
Yeah. You just walk in and you go to the podium and you go, "That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me Harry." I don't know if that's how that part goes. Is there clapping at that part?
Sure.
Well, the "that's not my name" part has clapping.
Uh,
Or do the Shaggy.
Oh, right.
Wasn't me.
oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Oh my god.
Detective
No.
Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. Oh, what? Take this despicable human being into custody.
Ooh,
Dot, dot, dot.
That's not how
Despicable
that
me.
Well, it is because he's got money.
The police are in his pocket.
Yeah.
He's rich AF. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
He's suffering from the rich affluenza.
And he's got affluenza. 100%.
September 8th,
September 8th.
3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I'm sorry, you always read those. I want to read one.
That's fine.
And in my vigor, I gave it a weird voice. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Things move so fast in Phoenix Land.
I actually kind of like to think that the person that's reading out the times, the first person's shift ended, so a different guy came in.
Tag out.
And he's much older.
My trial begins tomorrow. I can't wait to get in my own face. White's gonna set a trap for me. He's gonna play a trap card. It's gonna be.
Tell me where you
indefensible.
were the night of Mia's murder, Phoenix. I won't tell you. Nanny nanny poo poo.
Oh my god, he pulled a nanny nanny poo poo move. This guy's good. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. ...
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Did you learn your lesson? Stop drawing on the walls?
Just now. Yes. Thanks to you.
I'm afraid we've switched places.
Will you be my lawyer?
There you go. What? You mean you?
That's right. I killed her, and I got you off the hook for it.
I explained what had happened to Maya. ...
What?
Yeah, he's like saying it out loud with white text, but it's also like summarizing what's happening. It's not actually the text that he's saying. If that makes sense.
Oh, does he mean the behind the scenes stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like when he met with Grossberg again, and
Gotcha.
yeah. Because we haven't seen
she's-
her since the courtroom
The
closed.
trial.
Since the
Yeah.
trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was confused because I thought like he's telling her what happened to her, and she would have been there for it. So anyway,
You'll never guess what happened. There was this little hippie chick.
she had these balls around her neck.
Shit was wild. AF.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother.
And others.
My sister.
Oh.
And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do?
Well,
Defend
help me break out of here. That key I had you cheek. You got it still? Defend me in court, I guess. Well, yes, is my idea. Yeah, my idea. Oh, yeah. Listen, we're going to have her channel Mia to defend me. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
You're probably right.
Because she said she like isn't confident, but I bet we're going to be like, you can do it. And she's going to like try and be a lawyer like her sister was.
Yeah.
I'm down for that story.
Probably true. It's weird. But does she even have a lawyer's badge?
I'll give her mine. I don't need it. All right, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Here's this
right.
badge. Put it on. It has. Be careful. It's got a pin, so you might bleed.
Ow.
Ow! Oof! Owie!
No,
ooey.
no.
I didn't tell you, I'm a hemophiliac.
There's
She
blood.
collapses on the
Oh
ground.
God! Guard, do something! Oh no, he's dead too! Huh?
Sorry.
Leave it to me. I am Miss. Oh, I was. Try again. Leave it to me. I am Maya's sister. After all, lawyership runs in our blood.
Mia's sister.
Oh, I totally messed that up.
Maybe
She's
she's
Maya.
channeling Mia right now.
Maybe.
Wasn't it ghost powers that were in your blood?
Ghost and lawyer powers.
I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
She's gonna channel the ghost of Johnny Cochran.
Okay. ...
If the ghost doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke. Haha, very
No
funny.
way.
No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
The next day, at the trial, Maya was dead. She unalived us. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. Crime never changes. In fact, it's gotten worse. Turns out I'm gonna get replaced with Ron Perlman now.
I don't want to set the crime on fire. Anyway.
I'm in detention for setting the courtroom on fire. In fact, it's gotten worse. There were other words I skipped. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials.
Sorry, I thought you read that and we were waiting for me to go to the next thing. Anyway.
I hope I went on a tangent. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict.
This sounds like a dystopia.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
My favorite.
This place is not.
All cases go to trial immediately, and almost all of them result in a guilty verdict.
Wait a minute. Who wrote Phoenix Wright? Suzanne Collins. Son of a bitch. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Me, Harry Butts. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. With
I
the
mean,
true,
that's how
I
the
don't know why I
first
said it that
trial
way.
was.
With the true culprit appearing as the star witness.
He's even got a star on his face.
This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. I'm gonna get to your bottom.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Dun dun.
The shift's changed again.
The what? Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. This case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look.
Oh my god, seeing him from the front like this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
He's got a really short forehead.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Oh, I did that for
Not the same
nothing.
person. Oops.
Question mark?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
Oh my god. He's such a cutie. Is he single? What?
Looks
Does
like a
Wright
real
have the
edgelord.
judge in his pocket too?
Oh, by the way, Edgeworth, forgot to, I have a question for you. Would you like to know? I came up with one word to summarize how I feel about you. Would you be so kind as to ask me what it is?
What is it?
It's cock.
Alright. So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story? ...
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
And I'll do anything just to hold you in my arms. Sorry. I'm full of musical references.
Yeah,
Today.
it's okay. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent. How can we know that? He's on trial, after all. Only guilty people go on trial. The guilty always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty.
Okay.
So I make that my policy.
Also, he was like holding his arm for a second earlier. All I could think of was like, oh, my dark mark is burning. Voldemort is near. Just the way he was like clutching his arm.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's got a dark mark tattoo under there.
Oh, for sure.
He's a Slytherin. You can just tell.
But I feel like he's a Snape type. Like, he's sort of reluctant, but he has to do it.
Oh yeah, Edgeworth is precious. Must be protected. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Oh.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. I know we enjoyed those chicken dippers together.
Phoenix.
Well, court will be starting soon. I guess if he's never gonna do any chicken dippers with me, I can delete dippersonly.com app from my phone.
What? But wait.
You don't have to be lonely.
I'm gonna have to be lonely now.
Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Whoa, her mouth was way off her face.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
was awesome. Okay, let's do this. Heroin? Check. Let's do this.
September 9th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 1. Dun, dun.
It's weird that they numbered them. We only have one.
Oh, did you see
There
that?
with him.
Did you see that donk on Edgeworth?
No, I wish I
Oh, I do want to say, okay, now I'm going to bring this up. So,
Okay.
we mentioned
yeah.
in a previous episode that it was weird that, like, the jury didn't do anything. Like the judge just decides. That's a real type of trial that gets held called a bench trial. That's like a common thing in like higher court proceedings.
Oh. So they just don't assemble a jury?
Yeah, there's just no jury, and it's like a final yes or no, guilty, not guilty for the judge at the end of the trial.
Oh.
So presumably these are like, I mean, this might be what's normal in the Phoenix Wright realm, but it's like these are all bench trials then, because it's all about the judge's final verdict. So those people must just be spectating. They're in the splash zone for like in case anyone commits murder in the courtroom.
Well, also jury selection would be a very irritating process to have to go through if your trial is only going to last a day. And
That's very true.
The verdict is just going to be guilty anyway.
Yeah, everyone's just here to see who's gonna go to jail today. Alright.
Yeah, it's like when everybody shows up at the town square to see who's going into the guillotine today.
Oh yeah, oh Jerry, oh, never would have thought.
Oh man, why hasn't there ever been a video of Kermit showing up to an execution?
Oh wow. Oh jeez. They're really they're gonna hang. They're hanging Miss Piggy, and they're gonna cook her. We're gonna eat her bacon. Ah!
Sorry. My Kermit is off the charts today. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to be doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are quite clear to the court already. I missed that word. I'll pick it up later.
We're gonna take it.
Today, we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
Just gonna scoop that word off the desk and into my pocket for later. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
Judge him!
If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's gonna be me. Raise an objection. Can I get an hallelujah? Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I don't know.
Fuck if I.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. Again, we'll see you at the Christmas party. I appreciate your demeanor. God, I love him.
Dot, dot, dot.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
That face, though.
His cheeks must hurt so bad.
Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage?
Oh, wow. Well, that's the thumbnail right there.
Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
He's a toddler. Ow! Or you're gonna get a timeout.
Someone's getting a spanking later.
I've got a yaoi paddle in my left pocket. These two are great together. I wish them a happy future.
My name is Red White,
But my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Oh, no, they do not.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. ... You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's asshole apart, I'm done for it.
If I can't ruin this white man.
Wow.
Revenge porn. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Tim Allen, am I right?
Oh, your impressions are on point today.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho! Santa Claus.
Really? I thought my Kermit was fucking terrible.
It sounded good on this end, I thought.
Some of
Okay,
it was
well,
good.
that's good.
It wobbled. Like Kermit's
Wobbles, but it doesn't fall down.
I hope you have made peace with your god, Mr. Lawyer.
Blessings to Paylor. Ah!
Is that a threat from the witness stand?
Yeah,
Let
it's
him
like,
have it, Phoenix.
ooh, I like that sass,
I don't know why
girl.
she's there.
Alright, do we say next time we play a game?
Yeah, next
Let 'em
time.
have it?
Next time we're gonna
Why I oughta?
show him
Next
what's
time we're
what.
gonna ruin this white man.
Don't
Blanco
take that.
Nino.
Don't- we're gonna ruin this Blanco man, or they don't call me Phoenix Rigolo. Phoenix Rigolo,
Boy,
lawyer gigolo.
Yeah.
I was on the same page as you was about to say that.
Oh my god! All right, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.